Okay. Well, according to Black Art in America, lack of documentation means that years from now, only a handful of Black artists will have material available for scholars and critics to review as they research particular art movements or the artistic production during this time in history. All right. Speaking to a person who curated some art exhibits, put together some shows, been a part of shows, promoted shows, um, created booklets and all that kind of stuff for artists. Um, Definitely, black artists don't get the same attention. That's duh, right? Obviously, um, and I agree with the statement, right? And I definitely see how blockchain, but not just blockchain, social media as well, right? This tech, I guess this is technology, but social, like before, you wouldn't know an artist had an exhibit, a show, or did anything like in the culture, like far as the visual. We're talking specifically about visual artists. If it wasn't written down, right? So, like, say if you say like these a lot of these shows, they're like picture a concert, like that's what a basically like um a uh an art exhibit is like a visual artist concert. If you don't go to the show, the show didn't happen, right? But in the music, you have radio, you got the actual copy of the CDs, right? Which would be like prints for visual artists, which is more acceptable in the recordings part. Um, and a bunch of other stuff, music videos, so many different means to get that content. But for a visual artist, it's just that exhibit, right? Back in the day. And then they're selling like that one of one piece. It's a very exclusive club, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to visual artists promoting, selling their thing. Hold on. Hit some people up. Hit some people up. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hold on, people. Here we go. Copy that. This may be it. All right. Alrighty. Yeah. So it's a very exclusive club, right? So it's not a lot of people, right? Far as like a good art exhibit, depending on the gallery, it may be like 100 to 200 people. That's like a banger. Like, oh snap! If you're a rapper, like that's not even a show. Like that's your entourage. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a different platform, different medium. Like recording artists always have more like a bigger platform than the visual artists. Um, so like say like if you didn't have these booklets, these articles, these write ups later on in history, like what did the person do? Like it's not right. So sometimes they would have like they'll print up these books and at least you could look back and say, oh, that show was dope and this is what happened and he had a lot of documentation. Of course, if you don't get the attention and the money, you're not getting that, right? So you just look like you wasn't really doing nothing. Now you don't really need to even print catalogs, to be honest. You take a bunch of pictures with your phone and post them on social media. That's the catalog. Your Instagram, your Facebook. Oh, I seen the show. It was dope. It was like you didn't go to the show. Like I seen it though. Like so this technology, but then what blockchain is doing, it's allowing to see like the sales of the artist get royalties. Is the this the technology is a different level. And I was speaking to my cousin, shout out to Donald. I was talking to him about book publishing, and I was telling him like they kind of like the literary publishing game. Let me see. Is it older than? Is it more slower than visual art? Not to no. I'm gonna say visual art may be a little more slower than publishing. Only because the technology, like with Amazon and self publishing, like independence has a different speed than like the old traditional, which is like white corporations who own everything doing it their way to kind of maintain their power and control of your art. Um, I had a publishing deal a long time ago. Sat on the shelf for like 2 years. I'm like, yo, these interviews are getting old. But I gotta put this shit out. You know, they paid me a little bit of money, and that, that money was going in 2 weeks, man. Yo, oh man, that money was going in 2 weeks. I thought I was gonna put out like 5 books in the time that they put this book out. You know what I'm saying? I thought they just too slow. You know what I'm saying? When it's independent, you could like it's just a different game. You know what I'm saying? So with the whole digital content, ebooks, like now music, you got streaming, visual art. I don't know if they have a thing yet. You know what I'm saying? We have like the low cost. I think NFT they just got into the game. NFTs is like streaming for visual artists. Before that, we didn't have that. You see what I'm saying? Now you got this digital thing. You're able to make it actually valuable. So before you just copy something, it's like who cares about this copy of it's a piece of digital. It's not the thing, right? But if you put a value to it where it's limited, and then maybe even that thing comes with a print. I got a dope Marcus Jansen right there. That's one of 8. I got some Shepherd Fairies over there. You can see those. Those are I think 1 out of 100. I think those are like 100. So imagine if that right there was an NFT, right? You get the physical poster, but not a poster. That's disrespectful. That's a print, right? It's like on like a soft canvas paper. So it's pretty cool. And I think they call it like G Clay or whatever. And but then you actually get like a digital kind of card barcode because basically how it used to be, you got a signature, you got a date, you got the number, you take it to a gallery, some old person looks at it with a magnifying glass and verifies it. Like, nah, yeah, like that kind of, you know what I'm saying? So now that middleman has to take their cut, right? They got to verify it, and it has to be worth something to them, and all this blah 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 blah. It's like you don't put value on what we think is valuable. You know what I'm saying? So now with the NFTs, whatever you can sell it for is what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of artists who come out of nowhere, and if people like it, they like it. That's it. Real simple. Real simple. Okay. Royalties, authenticity, artists. All right. This person asks, "What can artists learn?" This era we in right now is literally the best time to create. You know what I'm saying? We don't need a lot of stuff we needed before. You know what I'm saying? With the computer, the technology. Um, yeah. This, I'm not gonna say that there's not no gatekeeping. There is, but technology make you go right around that gate. That gate, the gate is like 4 feet tall now. You could jump over the gate yourself, or you could walk around that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a great time. Great time to be an artist. Um, chair. How long we been on here? About 40 minutes. I gotta get ready. Gotta get ready for some stuff. Do we got one more interview? Let me see. One more thing I want to talk about. Uh, 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 that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel. I'm actually working on a commercial for the channel. Um, got some dope footage of Russell Simmons and a lot of the artists I was working with, and about to start doing some interviews. So any artists out there, visual artists, recording artists, fashion designers, whatever. Holla at your boy. Let's talk. Let's help some other artists, emerging artists, get up and do their thing and inspire a lot of people to create more. And that's what this channel is here for. Peace. Let's get out of here in this broadcast.